But I didn't put jelly on it. Breakfast is served.
Probably so good.
Okay. I'm back in my usual vlogging spot, just sitting in my house. LOL. But so this morning I showed like one clip of our breakfast. We had some breakfast after going to the gym this morning. And then I took Iron to his dentist appointment. But he has to go for like a follow-up next week. So we just went and he just got like his everything he needs to get done figured out. And now I'm chilling on my computer. I'm like, ugh, but that's okay. You know, like when you say like, oh, I want blah, 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 and your phone listens, it's like, but that's also like manifesting in a way because you're like, oh, I need help with this, whatever. So I've talked about the unemployment stuff before and on here, and I have so much credit card debt from it that I have a plan to pay it back like when I get my full-time job, based on like how much, you know, I'm going to be making at the job and stuff. But I just got 2 loans in the mail, and this one's like literally a check. Like it looks like a check, look, for $20,000, and it's like this is your interest rate and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, that's crazy that they just mail this to you. Especially after I was like talking about it. But I'm not just going to go with them. I'm going to look that up. And then I got one from SoPhi. And it's just like, this APR looks better, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to look at into that to help me minimize interest as I'm paying it back. And then on top of that, I'm trying to get a lawyer for my unemployment case, and they're like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. The cost of our representation is $3,000. I'm like, this must be a hard industry because like I have no money, but I'm like, I don't have $3,000. You know what I mean? But it's like at the same time, if they help me get back the money, it covers that. But I'm also just like, this is the only person that's gotten back to me that they could even take my case and try to help me. So I'm like, I also don't know if I trust that because I'm like, only one person can get back. And it's like, they should just be giving, you know, like helping me with everything. Blah. It's just a lot. That's what I'm thinking about. So I made a work call. I'm about to reach out to a few clients for the business, and then yeah, that's that. But I'm feeling like a little drained energy wise today, but I feel a lot of stuff moving. So to be honest, when I'm done with when I'm done with reaching out to whoever, I think I'm just gonna go run and get the peach goat cheese sweet green salad, come back and watch Soph's vlog and chill on the couch, and then like just chill outside on my hammock or just kind of relax. Tomorrow I'm going to go to yoga. I have like a office hours meeting, and then I'm gonna clean and probably go to the pool in the evening, and then I have work Friday. So I just want to give myself some time because I'm just feeling this like energy and everything. I'm on Threads, right? Because I never loved Twitter, but I'm like, Threads is so great. And it's from the holistic psychologist. They said, I wish more people knew healing the nervous system is about being still, laying in the sun, being present while you eat your food, listening to the sounds of nature, letting your imagination run wild. Instead of more routine, the body needs less. Do you give yourself time to just be? And it's crazy because like I have to give myself a routine right now. Otherwise, like the mental health stuff just hits and I can't get out of it. But at the same time, I'm not making my routine Monday through Friday go to the gym. It's like I'm intentionally going to the gym Mondays and Wednesdays, intentionally like eating more protein to get my muscles back, my strength back, and my like resilience back to deal mentally with the stress that I'm dealing with, you know? So I really liked that. I screenshotted it and I like saved it as a favorite in my phone because I'm just like, I spent so much time after being burnt out just like doing nothing technically. And this is like when I had a job, so I wasn't stressed about like money. But it's like, yeah, at the same time I had a full-time job, whether it was in person or remote. And so it's like, you know, obviously that that still caused stress and stuff, but like less just was so much more for me for so long. But then it's like it kind of then gets sad and lonely and like, okay, well, you spent all this time healing, like now what, or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because at that point, like about last year, I was like good on the surface, but deep down I was like still like a little bit, I was still like feeling very hurt and broken, but on the surface I was really good. And I was also like, I'm kind of good, like spending so much time alone, so much time healing. Like I was working all the time. I like started dating my boyfriend around that time. And I was like just ready to have fun and like feel like I was a part of like the world again almost. And I feel like I'm about to be a part of the world again now. But this whole healing chapter was so challenging with like stress and money and health and stuff. But yeah, that's it. That is that. Okay, let me send these emails. I'll bring you along for me to get my sweet green, and then I'll come back, and yeah, that's that. I made a list of what to do, and I literally finished it in less than 10 minutes. So I decided to upload all the vlog stuff that I have so far for this week, which ended up being 43 minutes. So that is chugging along. I'm going to go get my salad while that kind of updates, and then I'm just going to edit that this afternoon so that I have something to do. And I feel like my brain is slow today. Like the way I'm talking to you guys, like I feel like it's slow. And also like, is it cringe that I'm like, you guys vlog this, that, when I'm not really talking to anybody that I know and I don't really have like fans? Because to me that's like cringe a little bit, you know? So actually there's this video that I want to watch. So I could also watch this podcast. But yeah. Okay, so this is it. The 4-hour workday. To be honest, sometimes I work less than that, so maybe I'm going in the wrong direction, but I kind of want to like to watch that, the 4-hour workday, but I want it to be like really quality. Actually, I need to check my DMs. That breakfast looks good. Okay. I don't know who this is, but oh, is she like a small? No, she's not small at all. Okay.
I feel like I have put this video off for the longest time, but
I don't want to watch that. But whatever she made for breakfast looked good, so I'm like, let me look at that. So Obviously, Soph's vlog. I'm so excited. It's like so my favorite thing. My favorite chill time. And then now so cute. Oh goodness. Library. Subscriptions. I'm subscribed to 149. That's funny. So I don't even know what I'm saying. That, and then I think it's on the homepage. Oh yeah. Out and About. So I'll probably watch some of those podcasts and chill. I've also been in the mood for pizza, but I think I'm gonna end up having pizza this weekend. Ooh, signs I'm becoming magnetic. Oh, and I kind of want to watch these. I don't know if there's more than one. First of all, this thumbnail is really cute. So. Yep. Life.
To taste very sweet, like.
Just got back from Whole Foods. I'm going to make pizza tonight because I keep saying, oh, I want pizza. So I'm like, well, might as well just make some freaking pizza. You can get like pizza at the hot bar thing, but I was like, it's so hard to breathe in Colorado, and I've lived here for almost 2 years. Anyways, you can get pizza from like the hot bar, but oh my god, I'm so freaking dumb. Like my brain does not work. But anyways, there's only like 2 pieces left, 3 pieces. It's like so hard to think and so hard to breathe. Oh my god, I'm having a bad day. But I got 2 coconut waters. I'm gonna have the mango one right now. I got 2 coconut waters for hydration because I have yoga tomorrow too. And then I got these little, I like these little flax brownies. So I got those for dessert. I also got some raspberries for some fruit. And I got pizza making ingredients. I got pepperoni. I got cheese and I got sauce. And then I got the dough. It's like I like Denver because I like the sun. I don't mind the heat and the dry. But it's also like, I just like it because I can live here on my own in a 1-bedroom that's less than $2,000 a month in a nice one. It's like, I don't go to the mountains. I don't like go skiing. I like the I guess I like the athletic clubs and stuff. Like I like the rec centers and stuff. And like I like that it's a city. But like I don't go to the city. Like I just like the suburb city, like with Whole Foods and a Starbucks. And I don't like that it's not by the water or like a beach. So it's just also just so hard to freaking breathe here. And like I literally got my blood tested and they were like, are you a smoker? Because my hemoglobin was so high. Because I can't get any oxygen to my body. So it's like crazy that I moved somewhere just because I was like, well, first of all, I wanted to try something different. Like, I wanted to see if I could be like an outdoorsy girly. But it's like, by the time I had gotten my last job, I wasn't focused on like skiing, going to the mountains. Like, I don't personally like to drive in the mountains either. Like, to me, it's scary. And then I moved here because I was like, oh, I can afford it. Like, I can afford to live here. Whereas coming from Boston, there's nothing that's $2,000 or less, and it's your own apartment. I'm just like, I can't believe I moved somewhere just because I could afford it. But also that does kind of make sense in this day and age, like to move somewhere affordable. But I live next to a $1 million house that's 3-bedroom, and the main bedroom is in the basement. And I know this because me and my boyfriend toured it. It's like, that's what I get for $1 million. If I had $1 million, I would not spend it on that. So, yeah, it's just been a hard day of like feeling like I'm stuck in life. And it's like, I'm listening to a pretty good podcast right now, and then I'm gonna listen to BFFs at 6 because it's like my favorite little entertainment podcast, like for fun. But I'm just like, I'm just contemplating, like, I wonder if I'm so stuck on getting this new job because it's familiar to me in my head because it's what I had before. But it's also like, okay, but I had it before and I liked it, and it wasn't my decision to not have it. So of course I would like it. But I just feel like I'm being pushed to do something, but I don't know what. Like, I really don't know what. Like, I'm being pushed to my edge, like, monetarily, like, all this stuff. I'm just like, if I'm already out of money, but it's like, okay, but now I just have my credit cards. But it's like, what do you do when you have, like, when you're fully out of money? Like, I understand I went to Whole Foods, but also it's like, if I don't go to Whole Foods or I don't go somewhere where I feel like I'm taking care of myself, my health is just gonna go down, and then it's like, I won't even be able to do a job because I'm gonna be sick in bed with issues, depressed. So to me, it's like, yeah, it's extra money spending when I could get something somewhere cheaper. Like, I could go to McDonald's and get, like, something for $5 for dinner, but I'm just like, but isn't that just gonna make me feel worse? You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just hard. But the good thing is now that I'm doing my morning workouts again and lifting, I definitely feel it in my brain that I have the strength to get to tomorrow because of those workouts. But yeah, that is that. And then also, like, yes, it is my chill time during the week, like, because I have work all weekend. So, you know, it's technically my weekend because Friday I have work from 2 to 12 and Saturday I work from 2 to 12. So, it's just so hard. It's just so hard that I feel like I'm pushing in the right direction, but I'm not, like, it's like, what do I really want in life, you know? It's like, I know, but I also feel like I don't know because I'm stuck on, like, how would I ever get there? Or I'm stuck on, you don't deserve that, or I'm stuck on, you want to do YouTube for the wrong reasons, just because you see that other people have the freedom and fun and, like, the things they can afford because of it.
Like, I am bleeding. They did not have a drink because
This pizza looks so good. Oh my gosh. I'm mad though because I don't have a pizza stone, and when I was like rolling it out and stretching it out, it was in a circle, and I wished I had like the circle pizza stone. And also I forgot to get like other toppings because I love mushrooms and pineapple, but I didn't think to get them. But we just have a nice cheese and pepperoni pizza, and I actually have this like leftover basil from the caprese. So that I showed you earlier in the week. So I'm gonna put like a few sprigs on that. But I gotta let this cool before I can cut it. But it's just like, it looks so good. I feel like a kid on summer vacation. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, huh?